All right. In 3, 2. Oh, we got a gem mint 10. Okay, we got a 10. We pulled a 10. Alright guys, Lucky Luke here with winning bids. We have something a little different for you guys here today. We are getting in to a lot of the card collecting. Ever since we found that unit with all those cards, we started diving deep inside the card world. So, I was at Shields the other day and I seen they had a card selection. So, what did I do? I went out and bought my first set of cards. So the cool thing that they do, and this isn't like a paid or sponsored thing at all. It's just something that I found that I thought was pretty cool. So they offer these packs, and I like graded cards. And I seen this, and this is what caught my eye. In the Zone, all sports. So what it says here, let me see if I can bring it up to you guys. You get one CSG, BGS, or PSA graded card. And it's a rookie card. So the ratio is 1 out of 4 packs will be BGS or PSA, which is pretty cool. We have one auto or a memorabilia raw authentic trading card. So an autograph card ratio, 1 out of 2 packs will be an autograph card. So you have a 50-50 chance, essentially, of what this box is saying. One sealed pack of authentic trading cards, baseball, football, or basketball. And then 5 superstar, 3 rookie raw authentic trading cards. I don't know. This was, I believe, 40 bucks. And then I saw this. You know, I'm a huge Yankee fan. It's got my boy Judge on there. So I was like, why not? So the amount that we spent was $39.99 on this guy, and then $3.50 on the MLB cards. So total $47.08. So we're gonna leave this guy here first. And they had bigger cards, like bigger packs. I don't know if it was the same brand from In the Zone, but they had, you know, for I believe like 75 bucks you get 2 graded cards. And then there was the crazy one that was, I believe, $149.99, and you get 3 graded cards. They range from 8, 9, or 10. And I was talking to the guy, I was like, hey, that's a pretty big gamble, because what if you pull 3 8s? Like, you know, even if you had 3 10s, like you potentially don't have your money back. So let's jump into this thing and see what we got. This box actually says, I don't know if they're from 2022, or if that's just when this company was started. So let's start with the 2025 cards first. Let's see. 14 cards in here. This is my first pull ever, by the way. All the cards I've ever bought was like Yu-Gi-Oh cards way back in the day, dude. So let's see. This is my first time buying anything. We're starting with these baseball cards. Okay. Here we go. We got Sonny Gray. Make sure the camera, using a head mount here. Sonny Gray. Okay. Let's set him right here. We got Seth Brown on the A's. We got Zach Desno. Don't know who this dude is, to be completely honest. Nick Gordon. Okay. Don't know who the Angels pitcher is. Jack. Connor Wong. Ryan Jeffers, dude. Let's get this out of the way. Jake Irvin. Boom. We got Mike Don't know how to say his last name, to be completely honest. We got Chase. Okay, what we got here? What's going on here? This one be looking fancy. Okay. Finally got a Yankee out of this whole thing. Jeez. Kobe Mayo. And my boy right here. Look at them throwing that heat, dude. Okay. And I think this is like the best for last, right? Future star. So I think this is that rookie card that they was talking about in the pack. So what we could do is we're gonna pull out our handy dandy app here. Let's start with the fancy one. Let's see what this guy's going for right now. And it might be, let's see, was this 261? So it's this guy. No data yet. Let's go to eBay, see what they're going for. So this card, some guy's trying to sell it for $250, $150. You know, this one looks about right. Rainbow foil, $1.50. Okay. So what we're gonna do is crack open this right here. Come on. Boom. So what? We spent $3.50 on this whole little pack here. We're already at $1.50. If we're going off eBay prices. We'll keep this guy right here. And we're pretty much going to, since this is a pretty new pack, we'll just go off of what eBay. Oh! Some guys selling this one for 30 bucks. Don't know why. It's so crazy. Yeah, instead of searching every single card, let's just go under the assumption of $1 a card, right? Ungraded. We can actually, this one looked pretty unique, the Future Star. So we'll try that one. But let's just say $1.50 per card. What, 14 cards per pack? Yeah, this guy, 99 cents to $1.50. So it seems like this whole pack is going for $1.50. And who knows? Maybe we have Nick Gordon, Jake, what else? Kobe Mayo. This card looks pretty unique. We'll do one more and then we'll open up the real reason why you guys are here. But look at this card though. That is insane. See what eBay's telling us for this guy. We got $3 to $20 to $1. And again, eBay's so inaccurate because everyone just kind of makes up what they want. So let's just say $1.50 per card. We're at 14 cards. You know, it's not bad. Not bad. You make your money back, but if you're a collector, obviously, you just find the players that you're looking for, collect them up. All right. So, the real reason you guys are here is to see what we pull from this mystery pack. So let's get situated. Let's hope we got something good in here. Dude, why? I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. We'll use this guy to rip this bad boy open. Alright. The moment you've all been waiting for. From In the Zone, all sports. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. We are at 4,975 videos at the time of recording this video. Alright. In 3, 2. Oh, we got a Gem Mint 10. Okay, we got a 10. We pulled a 10. We're gonna save this for last. We don't even want to look. We don't even want to look. Oh, we already looked. We gotta go for it. But we're gonna save it, dude. We're gonna save it because we might be getting too hyped up right now because it might not be worth anything. We're gonna put him over here. We're gonna put him over here. Yo, we got a 10. All right. Let's see. We're not out of the... Whoa. We got a 1994 series in this bad boy. But is it really from 1994? Or do they just, like, reprint? We're going to have to see. Oh! Okay, it already came in this special card slot. Here we go. From Jerkson Profar, dude. Congratulations, you've just received a certified tribute Titans Relic card from 2014. I don't know if you guys can read this. This is from the Texas Rangers. It's a 2014 ungraded. But this looks insane. So we spent 40 bucks on this. So let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. We see some football. We see some football. We wanted some football. Mind you guys, you can get football, basketball, or baseball. And it looks like we got a little bit of each. So I'm glad we got some football ones. Now, the real test. Let's see what this card is all about. We're looking for... let's see. Game used memorabilia. So we got a game jersey. Piece of jersey or something. That is insane. Alright, let's put you back. Let's put you back. And we'll see if anyone else has a card similar. Alright, what you going for? What you going for? Dude, we're not finding you at all, dog. We're gonna have to look you up the old-fashioned way. I'm not seeing any high card values already. 22 out of 99. So let's get crazy. We'll say $10 because it's gonna be a hot minute to like actually look this all up. So we'll say $10. You know, maybe there's a guy out there. I'm gonna have to do more research on this guy. But we'll say $10. I kind of like the game use stuff. I have so many cards, guys. It's like not even funny. But I'm getting into the world of cards. So I might just keep anything with game use signatures. I like to keep. So here we go. Okay, it's not all football, but they're chrome from what I'm seeing. So we got Devin Neal, running back, baby. Okay. Luis Gonzalez. This is another chrome type card. Never heard of this dude before. Darren Grainer, okay. Oh, this is a sick Pirates card. Look at this. Chromed out card. Yo, we got a Willie Mays card. This looks new, though. I got a signed. Bro, what? You got me a Super Bowl ticket card, bro? Ain't nobody care about that. We got Blanco from the Astros. And this dude, never heard of this guy. Be completely honest. So we're gonna come back to this right here, but we want to scan at least these 4 cards of the bunch. Let's go to our PSA app that we got here. We'll go Devin Neal first. Yay. I'm not even seeing the chrome, bro. Pink Lava's going for 450. Purple refractor. No, we're looking for chrome, baby. We're looking for chrome. Which could be it. Let's say $2. Someone's selling theirs. Yeah, $2. Okay. Now let's go to Luis Gonzalez. Dude, look at that card, dude. That is sick. Where are you from? Let's see. 2021. Silver Prism. 229. Which would be this card. Shop, let's see. Someone's selling this dude for $1.25, $1.85. Let's say $150. Pirates, here we go. Key Brian Hayes. Let's see what we got. 285 refractor. Okay, we got, let's see. It's not chrome. Green wave, just chrome. Purple refractor chrome. $1.50. Okay, nothing too crazy. Let's go to the Willie Mays just because he's a legend. So this one's 2024. Probably this guy right here, 297. No, it's wrong. We'll say another $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, $1.50. This one's from 2023. We'll go. Maybe this dude's balling out right now. We'll see. 326 looks about right. Pricing, no data. Let's go to the shop. $6, $2, $3. So we'll say meet in the middle. We'll say $4 here. And then this is where. Here we go. Let's see. So we have a 1994 packet that we're gonna rip open. We probably should have brought some scissors up here. Surprised I don't have scissors up here. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. Didn't have scissors. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. So this pack is older than me by 2 years. So I'm probably not gonna know anyone in this bad boy. Dave Stewart. So we got Blue Jays. Angels, Tim Salmon. Joel Johnson on the Pirates. If anyone knows any of these guys, Drop a comment. We got, what the, Royals, Picardo, Daryl Strawberry. That was a different card. Never mind. Kent what? Mercher? Don't know who this dude is. We have a gold. This could be worth something. Or is that chrome? Hard to tell with these lights. But from the Dodgers, Daryl Strawberry. As you can tell the difference, right? We have normal lettering. And then we have either gold or chrome. It looks gold, but this ring light that I have in here is kind of... This could be worth something. From the Twins, Kent Herbeck. Oh, from the Blue Jays, Roberto Alomar. From the Astros, okay, Ken. Steve Finley. I know that name sounds familiar. Tom whatever from the Braves. Draft pick, Tony Fudrick, 1993. So we're going to scan this guy. So we're going to look this guy up here. Daryl Strawberry from the Dodgers, because it is gold. The corners look good, and again, I'm not a grader. Don't know how people can be like 10 or not, but this is like mint. We scanned them. We have a PSA graded one. Let's go to, so estimate if you have a 9, right? This is a PSA 9, $39.82. This is raw. Last one that sold is $5.77. So someone out there has a PSA 9. Let's look at the population. So we have 3 PSA 10s, but it looks like none have sold. And it's probably hard to tell. But we have 3 10s and 4 9s. So let's get crazy, right? We spent 40 bucks on this box. If this comes back at a 9, we're sitting at $39 and some change. This is definitely worth trying to get graded. Let's put this guy in here. Yay. So that's a pretty awesome pull right there out of this whole bunch. Between that card and this card, we're already sitting good. And we haven't scanned every single card, obviously. But this is the reason why we spent money on this box, is to have a chance to get a graded card. PSA, BGS, or CSG. And we have a PSA graded Kobe White playing on the Bulls back in 2019. Now, if you guys are super into basketball and you're a huge Bulls fan, you probably know already what I have and who this is. Me, I've never heard of this guy. I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you guys. But we have a PSA 10. If you're a Bulls fan, that right there, you're seeing that, okay, you're getting hyped up. But then when you see who it is, Kobe White, do you get hyped up still? Do you get excited? Only one way to find out. Let's scan it in the PSA app. And this is what is so awesome about PSA. This is why I like PSA graded cards over other graded cards. It's because their app is super user friendly, and you just scan it and it gets that barcode and pulls it up. So here we go. Population 13,104. I'm not liking the odds of this. I'm not liking the 652. I'm not liking it. Oh my gosh, we got excited. We got 13,100 PSA graded 10s, bro. Total population out there, 22,574 graded cards. PSA 10s, dude, 13,110. That is insane, bro. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. We got 1,866 PSA 9s. We have 471 for PSA 8s, 43 7s, 53 6s, 22 5s, 5 4s, and 1 3. So we're chilling at the 10. Let's see. That is insane. So if we were to shop, you know, someone else, hold on. We're back, boys. We're back on the eBay. So if you were to buy this card right here, right now, let's see the cheapest that we can find. We're sitting at, this is a green prism that's going for $9.95. Everything else though, we're still above. Like right now, someone's asking 60, 60, 120, but that one's a blue prism. 40 bucks, 24. Someone is asking. Why are you asking so much, bro? Same card. No, this is silver prism. Okay. I was like, dude, what are we doing? So, was it worth it? People on eBay are selling this Kobe White Prism 10 Mint 10 Gem Mint 10, right? For 60 bucks. Now that's what they're asking, right? There's such a huge population out there of this guy that are 10s. You know, 60 bucks is a stretch. But let's see. Let's scan it again just to show you guys. You know, let's say you're at a card show. You know, I'm confident at 20 bucks. I think at $20, you know, if someone were to like offer me 15, okay. The people that are asking an absurd amount of money in the 60, you know, range, But if you were to scan this, you know, I would say, you know, even if it's like one of those make or breaks, you know, 10 bucks. So let's just say from this set that we bought, we're there. We've made our money back, if not more, right? If not more, if you were to send some cards in to get graded. But let's say even if we're at, you know, 20, crazy, right? 25, 5 for the game. These ones stand out to me the most. And then let's say rest, you know, dollar a card. 20, 25, 30, 35 dollar a card. We're there. We're profitable. So this is my first box opening. My first Gem Mint 10 pull. And his name is Kobe White on the Bulls, baby, from 2019. So we're going to add him to the collection over here. Boop. And that is it, guys. If you liked what you see, if you like this type of content on top of our storage adventures, right? Drop a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a follow. Turn on those notifications. Be the first, because guess what? If you're here to the end, we're now going to be incorporating the winners of our latest drawing. For every 1,000 followers that we gained, or 1,000 subscribers that we gain, we give a prize away. We give something away. So instead of making a whole new post, we're just going to add it to the video. So you're going to have to watch along. So make sure your notifications are on. But that is it, guys. My name is Lucky Luke from Winning Bids. Oh yeah, this card too. Yo, this was like 40 bucks graded at a 9. So imagine if we got a 10, dude. Imagine if we got a 10. So this right here paid for the whole box. I forgot about that. So we're up money. We're up huge money right now. So if you like this content, hit that subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications. My name is Lucky Luke with the Gem Mint 10 Kobe White, baby. Until next time.